How you guys doing? This is Andrew at Flory PB, and this is my end of year video. I did this the end of last year just to basically as an experiment or as documentation, more or less, to show you what can happen when you sell on eBay or sell a product in this industry for small market products like this. And a lot of growth has happened this year versus last year. I'll show you that in all the ways. Apologize for the background noise. My 3D printer's going on in the background. Sorry for that. But yeah, so our product line, I remember last year was about 10 items at the end of the year. We've expanded to 24 items currently listed for sale, including some 3D printed triggers, some other parts, stuff that I have a bunch of videos coming out soon for a lot of the newer stuff that's dropped. Significant more boards. I still have more boards to make. We're still pushing forward with that, but we'll have plans and future stuff happening too. But here's our items list currently. Expanded a lot. This is the eBay Sellers Hub, not a storefront, but an eBay Sellers Hub. And without further ado, let's get into performance. How we performed this year versus last year, or I should say up to December 31st. And I mean, we have doubled our sales. I've doubled the amount of money we took in. We have doubled our sales from the previous year, which is amazing. And I think this might be the point to see if we have 377 items sold this year. I'm curious if this is like the influx point. Does it go higher? Does it drop down? I wouldn't actually be surprised if it drops down a little bit next year or the following years. We might start hitting saturation point on some of these markets, some of these markers, but time will tell. I'll do this again next year as well to show you, where we going from here. And obviously we're going to keep adding more products, so there might be growth overall, but we'll see what's slowing down, what's speeding up. Let's see. Repeat buyers, total buyers, 242 buyers. We have tons of repeat buyers versus the year previously, which is awesome. Thank you guys so much. All the one-time buyers too, thank you guys so much for supporting us and buying our products and letting us, make stuff to try to make these old markers work affordably. That's the goal of this, is give you an affordable option to get this old stuff working at the field the way it needs to work now. So we have our fee breakdowns, our shipping fees, all that happy horse shit with all that stuff. I love this graph. It shows us the line is our sales the previous year in each month, and then the bars are our sales the current year that we did, or the past year we just did. We beat every month besides September, but September, my whole family got COVID and I shut the store down for 14 days. So half the month is missing, and I feel like we might have got to or past that as well. October was a big month. It definitely spiked because of that. But October last year, I also shut the store down for, I think, 10 days when we were on a trip down south. But then November, we beat November, which is a big month because November was a huge month for us. And we beat December, even though December is almost a slow month in a way. So we can go down to individual items sold. Unfortunately, last year when I had like 200 sales, I was able to keep stock of every item all the time. This year, as one guy doing this, I was not able to keep stock always of one item, so I have multiple listings of the same item at this point. But I think my best-selling product was either the 2K5 Timmy board or the IR3 A4 board. I have 48 there. If you go down, we have another 13, so that's 50, 61. We keep rolling down. Let's go to the next page. 61 plus 5, 66. 67. Yeah, 67 Intimidator boards were sold this year, which is, amazing. Great amount of boards sold. What else do we got? Yep, I grabbed that one. IR3 boards, 21 here. Another 19, so that's 40. 57. 57 IR3 boards. Oh, yep, 57 IR3 boards. 61, I said, something like that. 2K5 Timmy boards, LCD boards sold again. This is my oldest product, the LCD board. So it's interesting to see what that was. I think we sold about 50 or 60 of them last year. We sold 27. Then we have 27 plus 6 is 33. Oh, and another 6 there, 39. So yeah, we sold about 40 of those the prior year. Let's see if we can. Yeah, 91. Ah, dang, doesn't tell us. I think it was 50 if I go back and rewatch the video. So we sold 40 of those this year. We sold 50 of those last year. That could be that inflection point I'm looking at. Is you might. I want to see this following year if we sell another 40-ish boards. That would be semi-telling in my opinion. That this is, it's the stock that's almost dependable to say that it's going to be around this number, or is at the high point, and are we going to taper off and sell significantly less boards moving forward from that, which we don't know. This year's only 7 days old. But yeah, we'll see what that is. I think we are down on the DM chips, but it's not surprising that we've hit, in my opinion, we've semi-hit saturation on some of these markets for people looking at this stuff. But we'll see as we go forward how this is, and I'll do this again the following year, so you can kind of see the numbers. You can see what's selling, what's not, and how much of this product is out there in the market. We've sold over 500 items now, well over almost 600 items, if not over 600 items between the last 2 years. Primarily, those items are chips and boards, so that's a significant amount of product out there, in my opinion, for these markers, and we just keep hoping to expand more. I have an upcoming video for all of the new products we're trying to release over the next year. Some of it might be hopeful, but I'll just keep you guys informed on what we're trying to do. And again, I appreciate all of the sales. I appreciate all of the community feedback and everyone that's helped me along the way. And it's been great. We're going to keep doing this, and we're going to keep making boards and try to keep pushing into other markers that, in my opinion, need affordable products, or we're trying to make more stuff more attainable to more people for less cost. Because let's be honest, if you have an Angel LCD that is only worth $250, $300, you don't want to put a ton of money into it to get it running if you just want to play with it. So my board's significantly, it's a cheap way to do it. That's the goal with this, is give you guys a good baseline product that can be used to run your marker. And with that, thank you guys. Happy New Year. This is Andrew at Flory PB. Again, I appreciate everyone. I appreciate all the sales that we've had this year, and I'm looking forward to another year serving the communities. Thank you guys.